Hi, I'm LaShontel Williams, the alternative lending lady, and today I'm dedicating this video to Charlie Kirk in honor of his legacy. And I know that this is a very controversial topic, but I would not bring myself or anyone else or any minority for that fact any justice without sharing these facts. Before I get into this, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. First and foremost, did you know that less than half of Black Americans own homes compared to nearly 74% of white Americans? Today, I want to talk about how we can actually change that with access and opportunity. So what does this have to do with Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk reminds us that identity is not confinement. He opened political spaces for minority voices, conservative minority voices, showing them that it's possible that when we step up and take our place, that we can take action and make impact. We believe that opportunity exists in America, and it's earned through initiative, it's earned through discipline and hard work. There are alternative financing options available, like lease to own, owner finance, and so forth, that helps build family gradually towards homeownership, and it is called alternative finance, and it's a step-by-step access to opportunity. As alternative lending lady, my mission is to help minorities in the communities to see themselves as capable of achieving homeownership and building wealth. We're not confined to the statistics. We're not confined to the data that I just shared with you. We do actually have an equal opportunity in America to access wealth through home ownership, and it may not be through the traditional way. There is alternative routes like alternative financing, and I am an advocate for alternative financing and helping minorities build wealth through access to these resources. So if you want to understand more of what I do and more of how I can help you, I would like for you to visit g13housingagency.com. You can also follow me on all of my social media channels, Alternative Lending Lady, here on YouTube, as well as Instagram and Facebook and LinkedIn, so we can stay connected. Again, make sure you connect with me by liking this channel, subscribing to the channel, commenting. I would like to know your feedback on this take. I know that, like I said, it's a controversial topic. Some liked Charlie Kirk, some did not. Some assumed he was a racist guy, but there's evidence and facts that show that he actually was an advocate for Black America, showing us that we're not confined by our identity. We're not confined by the color of our skin, but we have opportunity just like any white American, just like any Hispanic American, just like any Asian American person, and that we can tap into the resources and the access that is available to us. We can actually be a part of the wealth that is in this country, but we have to know how to galvanize those resources, how to connect to those resources. And I'm here to be that key holder to get you access into these doors that will allow you to become a homeowner, no matter what the situation is, no matter what the setback might be in your life. You are not your condition. There's more available for you, and I just wanted you to know that. And in honor of Charlie Kirk, I really pray for his family. I pray for all the community that is hurt by this. Me being one who has been affected by the death of Charlie Kirk, but I also have been empowered and inspired to share this information that I'm sharing today, so you know where my stance is and you know what I believe in and what I stand for and what I do and why I do it. So I would love for you to be a part of this whole movement that I'm doing with introducing alternative financing as an avenue for homeownership, for the disparity that is in the housing industry or the real estate industry. So if you are in a position where you're saying, I do need these resources, I do need help, feel free to reach out, connect with me again on my social media channels. You can also visit my website at g13housingagency.com. So thank you again for your time. Thank you for connecting. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.
And I want to give Charlie some credit here, okay? Back in 2019, Charlie Kirk helped a lot of young Blacks get to the White House. He changed a lot of their lives. A lot of them never imagined going to the White House, and Charlie helped hundreds of young Black boys and girls go to the White House. Charlie, thank you for that.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, man.
So Charlie Kirk is not a racist.
You seem, very passionate about a lot of things, and you obviously have skills. For your life, I want you always to be judged on the content of your character, not the color of your skin. So what we want is an America based on merit, America based on how hard you work, an America based on what you bring to the table, not just what you look like.